So, just want to show you my e-bike kit, the Dillenger 350 watt US version. Mounted it on my Electra Townie. There you go. It's a 3-speed internal gear. This is like 12-year-old bike. So I did the front hub, is what I was kind of limited to, if you will. But I chose this Dillenger kit. Samsung 13 amp hour battery, 350 watt motor front there. I've been super excited and pleased with it thus far. So just want to show you some details. As you can see, the battery fit really well there on this big Electra Townie frame. Hub dropped in, no problem at all. So pedal assist mounted up squarely, super easy duper. You know, it's in 2 halves, so it just clips right in there. No problem putting the connector, the reader there for the magnets, no problem. So mounted up, I have this mud guard I put in to fold up some wires, maybe provide some protection for the battery itself. I also installed their torque arm. I know that's not necessarily needed for 350 watt, but just being safe, rather be safe than sorry. First one I've ever done, so if you see anything I may have done incorrectly, please let me know. I would appreciate that. I think it's in there according to the specs, or directions what I read. I also installed these Schwalbe Big Apple tires when I was doing the kit install. They ride really nicely. So just showing you around a little bit. So moving up, we got this 3-way wire, which comes from the controller down there, right in the base of the battery. That connects to the throttle here, connects to your display. Oops, I'll turn this on. So just hold that a second, turn that on, and then hold the plus sign for a second to turn on the backlight. Okay, you guys probably know this, but change pedal assist, you just hit the up button a couple times. So you got plus, minus, and then enter. Really easy install on throttle, display, and the input device here. They're all bound by a screw, but the mount spreads open, so you don't have to take off the grips or anything. Well, let me take that back. For the input and the display, the clamp opens up, so you can just clip it on. For the throttle, I did have to take off this grip and then slide that on and then tighten it up, but it's real simple. That was the only thing I had to kind of mess with there. Then here's the wires. Trying to do my best to clean, keep it clean, but these 2 yellow ones connect to the brake adjuster. So basically, when you engage the brake, the handbrake, they will kill the motor, stop the motor. I do not have them hooked up, just FYI. They work just fine, of course. I probably will just do the single one here, because my second brake is the coaster brake. So if anything, one of these will be connected at some point in time. Motor, I think I have that correctly. So it goes down for the drip line water and then comes up. I just have it engaged, connected here, and then that runs down to the battery. There. Controller is actually right in there, where everything is computer is processed, power is managed. As you probably know, you can unlock it there, and then to get off the battery, just lift that. No problem. It's a pretty sweet setup. Again, I'm so impressed with the Dillenger kit, though. I mean, it's topped out at 20 miles per hour, unless there's a way to go in there and hack the computer. May have heard about that, but not sure. But at 20 miles per hour, using the thumb throttle is plenty fast. And I live near the beach, so a lot of flat roads, but there are some hills. But with the pedal, I think I've gotten up to like 25, and it's plenty fast. Plenty of zip, plenty of torque. Of course, my first e-bike kit, so I don't have any comparisons, so just FYI. But very impressed so far. I would not hesitate to recommend the Dillenger. So far, very, very pleased. In fact, I might install it on the Mango cruiser right there. It's got another big area. Unless I do a rear hub or mid, but it's another great candidate for the hub, geared hub. I do like the geared too, by the way. I did some research. Geared, I think it's more low end torque. You can, from standstill, I can just push the throttle and just get scooting. And then the pedal assist is just perfect. Engages every time, just as expected. No delays, no issues. And of course, I only have a whopping 10 miles, so still brand new, but very impressed. If you see anything, if you have any suggestions or you see any issues with my setup, please feel free to comment. I appreciate that, guys. And I'll try to do a quick ride here in a second and show you. Of course, I'm not a professional, so just also FYI, online they have these manuals, great manuals. So this is for the kit, that's for the torque arm, and that's the display. So the new version of the Dillenger motor comes with the C965 display. A lot of menus, different things you can do with it, but so all in all, I think it's a very impressive kit. I've had no issues, and really, really dig the power it provides. It's just it's so much fun. Of course, it's just like a little moped, but it scoots me around. All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it, and I appreciate all the videos that are out there on Dillenger stuff, because you guys have helped me with a lot too. So I appreciate it. In fact, I do have to give props to this mud guard right here. I saw this on a most recent review. A guy down in Australia, his 350 or 250, whatever, in Australia, 250 watt version. He has a similar guard like that. So hey, just want to say that's not my idea, the mud guard to tuck your wires and protect your battery. I got that from a previous review. So just want to put a shout out there and say thank you for that tip. And it was not my idea. All right, guys, appreciate it.